What's up, guys? Coming at you with another course vlog here. We got a special one. It is the signature course in Sandpoint, Idaho, a Jack Nicklaus signature course, the Idaho Club. We're going to be playing the back nine, ranges 3,700, over 3,700 yards, and we'll start off. I do apologize, as the first two holes, the recording is not the best because I got sunscreen all over my eyes and I felt like pepper spray. So forgive me for that. First hole, we got a par 5 here. 536 yards. Like I said, this is going to be patchy here, but here's one of my buddies with their second shot. So I pushed my first shot. It's over this rock wall on the second shot. And then we missed our third shot because I was literally blind when I hit it. And we end up making par to start. So here's my tee shot on 11. You can't really see the swing, but it gets down there hugely elevated, but 478 yards. There are 4 par 4s over 450 on this backside, and they are all absolute beasts. This course is heavily guarded. It is by far the toughest course I've played. The longest back nine I've actually played. I have never played from 3,800 yards. Par 36, just nuts.
You suck!
We pull it, have a putt, hit it pretty far by. But no, this course is absolutely awesome. It's about an hour from where we are. The guys you'll see in the video and you saw in the film are actually a bunch of my college golf friends. We played together at a D3 college in Spokane, and yeah, it was such a good time to see. There's some guys I haven't seen for a few years. So it was a super fun trip. There was 2 groups of us, and we played 2 rounds over this weekend. This was about, it's the 20th now. It was last weekend, so 13, 14. So as we go through the holes here, so the front 9 I went out in 36. I wish I would have recorded that because the back 9 wasn't near as good, but the front 9 is a little bit shorter. It is par 35, but there are some crazy holes. Like 7 is a par 3 with 205 yard carry, 244 yard par 3, all surrounded by water. Some of these greens even have 3 to 4 tiers. It's definitely a hidden gem. I definitely recommend if you're in the area to play. I think it was 89 with a cart, and in the fall it's only 50 with a cart, and you get range balls, so pretty affordable. But make sure you bring some balls because this is one of the most difficult, tightest courses I've ever played. And yeah, so 2 main swing thoughts I had throughout the day was compress the ball and just shoulders up on my driver. I did hit some good putts here. I saved another par and on to the 12th here. So even after 2, solid start on the back, looking to kind of capitalize on a par 5 here. This is by far the most wide course. And this is probably one of the furthest drives I've hit in a while. This went 348, absolutely. Come on, and so did my buddy there. I had to put that in there. There's water. You'll see it on the next shot, but actually you won't see it on the next shot. You'll see it on the 4th shot. There's water guarding this green here, and I pulled it just a bit, and it flew over the bunker and got kicked on the downslope. And I'll show you kind of a perspective here, but I am in the absolute cack. This ended up being an unbelievable shot. And I'll kind of show you a camera angle where I was from, and then here I was, put it to about 20 feet, straight up the hill. Solid birdie there, puts us at 1 under. This was technically even for the round. I was really trying to shoot even par or under on this course because to even break 80 would be unbelievable, but it's just exhausting playing a course like this. I don't know if anyone's ever played a course like this, and when you're playing courses that are like 6,600, but wow. It's just a lot different, and by like 15 or 16, I mean we were all exhausted because it's such a long course. it demands so many good tee shots. I mean, you have to be so perfect off the tee here. And you have to be long. I mean, like I said, 450-yard par fours. I mean, you got to hit a 300-yard drive to have a mid-iron into the green. But I almost think it was a little bit easier from the back tees just because it opens it up. So one tee up is where we played in the past, but then you have to hit irons off the tee, and the fairways aren't as wide because you get to kind of the choke zones.
So good.
And, you know, it doesn't work out. So here's kind of where the wheels fall off here. I ended up pushing this ball a little bit. This par 3. We're still 1 under on the back, but I make a lot of compound mistakes here. I literally cost myself here. You'll see 4 shots in about maybe 5 minutes. And it's just frustrating. But that's honestly, it's how it goes. I mean, this course, finally, I make a pretty brutal mistake. And it cost me.
Nope.
And time to enjoy that.
Oh,
and then,
brother, this guy stinks.
I mean, yeah. And then here we go. I mean, we're frustrated, and this is the #1 mistake. I tried to absolutely pound that, and I hooked that ball.
Stop it.
Down the left.
Get some help.
Absolutely down the left. I mean, I went so far left, it's not even funny. Like, this is a very intimidating hole, but I have so much room to the left, right? And I could have salvaged. This is frustrating too, because I'm 1 over, so I'm 2 over on the round here, and now I'm at best going to be 2 over, because I mean, probably going to make a double here, which I inevitably do. And it's so frustrating because it could have been so good. This hole is amazing. Like, water runs down the whole left side. Very intimidating tee shot. I don't think there's a single hole without water. And make the double fine, but yeah, I decided to say stuff that I probably wouldn't want to put on film there. So this next hole is a 200-yard par 3. Pin was tucked left, and there is water all down the left side. In fact, the green slopes towards the water. So even if you hit like a pole, even if you hit a pole, you could have a chance of hitting the green and actually still going in the water. So, you know, we finally stopped the bleeding there. That was a great up and down from where I was. So really satisfying to get that, to kind of get back on track here. I didn't get the second shot here. It's one shot I didn't record. But I almost ran out of fairway here, hit a good approach shot up and over the green. About 45 feet. I completely misread that. But the one thing that I picked up on lately and what I've been really focusing on is hitting these knee knocker 4-footers, and I've made quite a bit of them. And even at my skill caliber, being a scratch, these are so crucial to make during a round. It literally can make or break a round. And fortunately, I was able to make most of these. But yeah, last hole here, God! 18.
No, God, please, no, no.
Yeah.
No!
And I slide a little bit on those drives. So on those misses, you know, I'm sliding through the ball, getting ahead of it, and I'm pushing it way right. So I have to stay. And this was extremely stupid, but I ended up getting through the hole. I didn't care at that point anymore, clearly. And it gave me about $130 here to clean up the round. This hole also has water guarding the green. I don't think that there is a single hole besides 10 10 is the only hole that doesn't have, that's crazy when I look back at it, or 13 that doesn't have water guarding the green, which technically 13 does have water directly right, so you could argue that it does. But really enjoyed the course. Really, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will hopefully play different courses like this. This is by far the toughest course I played But toughest course the guys I played with have played. And we end up shooting 40, which really 76 total, which I can't complain at that course. The differential is like a 1.3. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.